What's up, guys? Hope you are all having a great day. You guys know I am a huge fan of hyperpop. More specifically, I'm trying to show a lot of love to the Christian hyperpop artists out there, because as much as I love hyperpop, there's not a lot of Christian hyperpop. There are a good amount of artists that I will be talking about in a video, hopefully at some point that I make this year. It's kind of a bigger video, and it's more of a concept kind of video, so I'm not sure what the timeline will be on that. But I want to shine light on a lot of these Christian hyperpop artists, because there's a lot of really dope artists out there that I feel like aren't talked about in the Christian music space enough. So I want to use my platform to, elevate that. But yeah, I'm excited. I've known Sadvato for a long time. I forget honestly how I even found out about him, but I'm sure it was probably back in like 2020 when I was on Discord and stuff. I was on Discord a lot back then, and I found a lot of artists that are, in this lane, like O2 Solus as well. But Sadvato just dropped a new album. This was actually last year, so I'm a little bit late to it, but I did not want to put this off any longer. For those who want to know me more, this is me. Already from the title, I'm super interested in this. We have 8 songs. It's about 30 minutes long. Before we get into this, remember, when life gives us lemons, we praise the Lord. And when life takes our lemons, we still praise the Lord. First song, Struggle Bug. Let's get into it.
More than half human. He's a person in his own right. But it's like he's a cold spot in the room. It's not like your sadness.
I'm not sad.
Yes, you are. But I can shout at you or tease you and get a reaction that lets me know you're still in there. His sadness is like an icy well. It's bottomless. And it swallows up your voice and anything you try to drop into it.
I'm not really sad.
All the time. You don't even notice it now. It's just how you are.
More than I admit to be depressed, it's just how I am. Even though I smile like the rest, deep down I am dead. Hold me like some pottery.
Wow, I like the vocal stacks right here. This kind of sounds a little bit different than some of his other stuff, like the vocal stacks at least. I don't know, that's different.
Even though I smile like the rest, deep down I am dead. Hold me like some pottery, God chose me to be different. They're all in the spirit while I sit here thinking about my death. Doesn't matter how much that I draw nigh, cause I'll still die where there's no love. I pray. I get no signs, so I sit and cry. God, I'm never enough. Gave it my all. You gave me your love. Wasn't enough. Just a little struggle, but all I need is your blood. Don't feel your touch. Don't feel your love. They're all telling me that I'll find you, but I've searched, had no luck. Heart's failing up. My faith isn't stuck. My clear life has been better, and your word reading letters, work laying hands. I'm at school sharing testament. My faith has no deficit. I can't keep messaging friends over and over about how my heart's desolate. Climbing Mount Everest, you say faith can level it. Prayed and I've read, but I can't find some medicine. Love is so delicate, I'm praying so reverent. Talk about emotions, but I'm never relevant. Say that I'm intelligent, I don't share the same sentiments. Like, why am I so stupid? I'm doubting your premises. Know you're benevolent, the scripture I reference. Tell of your glory and how you're affectionate. I've seen you move in my genesis, faith the prerequisite. I'm saved by your grace, but I still...
The songwriting on this, I know I haven't paused too much, but sometimes with the more melodic stuff, I'm not going to be pausing as much. It's not like a rap song where I have to break everything down every 5 seconds. But I love the songwriting on this, and also I think from the last time that I've heard him, it's been a minute since I've tapped into Sadvato on the channel. I think the vocals are sounding a lot more crisp, a lot more present in the headphones, if that makes sense. Like the mix on this is really well done. I love the sound of this.
Feel degenerate. Still feels dead inside. Don't know why I lied. I could try 1,000 times. I can't get her out my mind. I don't know what I tried for. Double my blood, blood stains in my bed. I am. Every song stays the same. It's the same old flow. I don't know why I still think my music will run. My music still sucks and I don't know where to go. Red dot beam, put it right on the top of my dome. Baby girl, please don't go. Couldn't tell you why I fall. Everybody want they bounce, but casket so clean, made it glitter and diamond so gold. And I'm told, and 12 holes on my hip on ghost. In my ocarina, don't call me, baby, I'm going ghost. I don't let it turn and attack one time, and I thought I wanna go home. I don't do drugs, I don't fly away. 50 melatonin on gone. Really do not wanna die today. Lyrics are just for the song. Writing it only gets worse, so stop telling me that I can reverse the curse. I'm wearing my emotions on top of my shirt. I got sad eyes and sores, so they know I'm hurt. Like God, and he's talking emotions unfolding on top of the feelings I can't keep on holding. They're knocking me down like a pin when they're bowling. They're striking me out, yeah, the picture is throwing. All of my life feels like I have been throwing. I'm caught in a pain that just seems to be growing. I'm holding the wheel, but I'm...
Bro, Sadvato, he's been leveling up for sure. This is great. This is peak
on my
hyperpop.
shirt, I got sad eyes and sores, so they know I'm hurt. Like God, and he's talking emotions unfolding on top of the feelings I can't keep on holding. They're knocking me down like a pin when they're bowling. They're striking me out, yeah, the picture is throwing. All of my life feels like I have been throwing. I'm caught in a pain that just seems to be growing. I'm holding the wheel, but I don't know where I'm going. And like a camera, I think I'm losing my focus.
Yeah.
If I died today, would they notice? I just part my hair like a Moses.
Yeah.
Doctors say
I just part my hair like a Moses. That's a bar.
evil diagnosis. So baby, say goodbye. It's just so please. Can't get out of bed like necrosis. Girl, you look so perfect like a lotus. Always hit my mark like a crow's nest. And I can't keep on going 'cause I'm broken.
Man, such a good song to start this off. I have to say that. It says it's self-produced by Sadvato. I love when an artist... This is one reason I love hyperpop, is it leaves, especially on an instrumental like this, there's so much room. It's just the same, like, kind of guitar for most of the song, but he just, like, switches the flows and also just is telling a story. It doesn't have necessarily a hook on it or a chorus. It just has, like... You know, it's just him venting pretty much on this song. And I know kind of rap is the other kind of genre of music that would typically have that, you know, like a beat just go on for like 6-7 minutes. Sorry, I have to let that die. But, you know, just a rapper rapping over a beat for a long time. And hyperpop is another one that hits really hard when they do that. Sadvato, obviously some of his songs are like on the more sad side, which I love. I love sad songs. That's just my go-to usually. I know I'm usually happy, but I love sad songs as well. I just connect to them a lot. So, you know, solid first song. We have Midas Touch up next. Let's get it.
It's just another Tuesday, to be frank. I cried on the ride home from school today. I swear that I die with no family, no one to spend any brighter days with me. I don't need your pity, I'm fine inside of my misery. I'll go to bed when you miss me. Too hard to kill me, so I had some people that miss me. Sorry I can't give it yet, one day but till then I live in my regrets. Stars don't look so bright when you're just far away. I will drown, the shore will never call my name. Grace my sky, the blue.
Again, the vocal stacks and layering on this sounds so good, like so polished. He has like 3 different kind of vocal tones that he has. He has like the really high, sharper tone, but it's still like rounded out in the mix so that it's not like sharp in the headphones, if that makes sense. And then he's got like some lower tones as well in there. I really, really like those stacks. And then also this kind of gives a little bit, I don't know, is Midwest emo kind of a good kind of comparison? Like, I don't know if it fits that genre exactly, but it kind of has like that vibe in the instrumental and the way he's singing.
Falls away, I could try, but I still die anyway. She is warm and I am cold. My life brings dread, her life brings hope. My mind is dark and hers is gold. Be my Midas and touch my soul. Night starts so well, but in time I feel bored. My numbness sets in, I turn into scorn. My body's reckless, it swaps into forms. My mood was shifting the second I was born. Why am I like this? I couldn't tell you. One second I'm fine and the next they'll kill you. How would you feel if people said that they'd heal you? I'd extend their arms and say words to fill you. Stars don't look so bright when you're just far away. I will drown, the shore will never call my name. Grace my sky, the blue, it all just falls away. I could try, but I still die anyway. She is warm and I am cold. My life brings dread, her life brings hope. My mind is dark and hers is gold. Be my Midas and touch my soul. It's way too far from the city to my home. By the time I fled, the ambulance is cold. And once I'm dead, they'll be here at the door. I was never alive, just was my
Bro turned into Post Malone for a second there. Gotta run that back.
And once I'm dead, they'll be here at the door. I was never alive, just was my turn to form. Stars don't look so bright when you're just far away. I will drown, the shore will never call my name. Grace my sky, the blue, it all just falls away. I could try, but I still die anyway. She is warm and I am cold. My life brings dread, her life brings hope. My mind is dark and hers is gold. Be my Midas and touch my soul.
So good. Loving this so far. The next song is Testimony. It looks like he had someone else produce that last beat. This one's self-produced as well. Another 5.5 minute long song. Let's get it.
Could be the one leaning on your greatness. Wish that I could be the one preaching to the wasteland. I just face plant. Where's my faith, man? Oh, my friends keep me accountable. I'm breaking. There's no one to hold me. I'm so damn unholy. Only thing I ever do hurt my testimony. Supposed to see it through me, but I'm too weak. When the sky is looking bright, it seems to bleed. Way too pessimistic, though my only mission. Feel the great commission, my hands slowly slipping. I'm not supposed to lead them to the cross, but I'm too mean and I break the walls. Insults and jokes on the wounds like salt. Bruise their legs when they're supposed to walk. Starting ministry that I can't even stand alone. I know you're supposed to speak, that I can't even pray to cope. Hope you draw to me, 'cause my painting is out of strokes. Don't know what to say. Please don't leave me all alone. I've been trying to swim, the waves over my head. I'm drowning in my sin. Can you teach me how to land? 'Cause I'm falling from abyss. Can't seem to understand. Why do I always act mean when I'm called to show your plan? When I'm called to give them love and show them how to touch the hands that for them crucified, covered in the blood. I am not enough. I've ruined those you love, the ones that you had died for. I'm hurting with my lungs. Screw a reputation. Wanna build God's nation. My soul's feeling vacant. Demons penetrating. Evil call me waking. Sleeping in a daydream. Wish I couldn't fake me. Jesus, I still hate me. Promise to be better if I was never here. Hurting my friends all day, yeah, the day was fear. Throwing up 'cause I'm too anxious, no one to steer. And if you love me, then I think that you should steer clear. There's a reason why no girl would ever love me. Promise you it's not because I am ugly. I think I look fine, but it's inside where I'm struggling. Please don't touch me. Fall, I don't know why I even talk. Every time I talk, I mess up. Conversations slow to speak around. Baby, please don't talk to me about trust. My mood is gone and God won't give me one. There's a reason why I have no one to love. I've prayed and prayed and prayed she don't show up. I'm not enough.
Beautiful vocals.
Triple the sevens on top of my heart, but it's gone from the start. I'm smoking on cars. I'm telling me that I will reach out to charts. I start to feel smart, then I rip me apart. Where did all my empathy go? I'm a pathetic inside of my heart. O2 is my only good sign. They all see me as a fine. I'll do it all on my own if I have to. Where I am living, there's no sky. The less says I got emotion, the only time that I feel is when I'm recording. And sofa says I am up next for performing. The only thing that I feel is that I am broken. And I can see the light where I'm going.
Bro, these vocals are so good. Bro has been in flow state this whole song as well, with the flow switches. Obviously some heavy topics that he's talking about in this, which I'll talk about after the song is over, but bro is really in flow state right
Say
now.
goodbye, it's just sunless. Fall asleep alright, wake up coping. When it's my turn to die, go focus. My real type is for my faith. Jesus saved my life, so I'm crying. I'm always depressed if I'm smiling. It's 'cause Jesus gave me life, yeah, my God's great. God, I'm so sorry that I cannot do this. I tried and I failed. Every time that I am talking, I hurt like I'm casting a spell. I know that eternity's calling and that they are going to hell. It's me who could reach them, but I am still stuck on the feelings I felt. Why do you even try when it waves like all the time? Forfeit my feelings. I can't keep breathing. Fortress where it seasons, but I can't believe it.
Yeah, another great production on that. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff talked about in this song. Obviously, the album's called For Those Who Want to Know Me More, This Is Me, and he definitely did not hold back at all. Super vulnerable song. Pretty much all these songs so far have been very vulnerable, which I have to, just commend him on that, because it takes a lot of courage to put something like that out, especially just like the stuff he was talking about, which a lot of people struggle with, and I for sure can relate to a lot of what he was talking about in that song. And so far on this album, it's kind of like why I like sad music a lot of the times. And then he also still has like a hopeful message at some points in the song as well. It was his testimony pretty much. And towards the end, it got a little more hopeful as well. But I also like the fact that he kind of talks about just because he's saved, it doesn't mean that he still he doesn't struggle with that stuff anymore. Just because you're saved doesn't mean you won't feel depressed at some points, and stuff like that, which I think is also a really good, thing that he kept in there as well. Yeah. I think one thing that just makes me appreciate an artist more is when you kind of get to look inside of like how they view the world and how they view life, which so far on this album, I think, I can get a pretty good grasp at like just how Sadvato thinks, how he views the world. That is always how I judge, like not judge, but like how I kind of go about like if I like an artist. Bob Dylan's my favorite artist of all time, and you see a lot of how he views the world just through his music, through his songs and his songwriting, whether he's outwardly like just trying to do that or not. A lot of his songs are just really, really good songwriting, and you can see how he views the world through his songs. So yeah, super powerful so far. We're about halfway through. We got Prayer List with O2 Solace up next.
Keeping all my friends inside a prayer list. Talk to God and tell us how to break this. Killing all my flesh is never painless. Skelly sewer person on my playlist. Keeping all my friends inside a prayer list. Talk to God and tell us how to break this. Killing all my flesh is never painless. Skelly sewer person on my playlist. Sound of my G's, no fashion Nova. Got this little rock, I'm standing over. I do not talk, I just pray till it's over. Leaning on God to give me closure. For her, praying all day like I should get to know her. Pay me through Christ like grace, like God's a broker. When they are around, it's hard to keep composure. Is it over?
I just played it in my head. I see my regrets way more than I see my friends. Happens way too often. Yeah, it's hard to run when I've been crawling. I know it's obvious that I need you more than ever now, but I don't want you to see me. The days I repeat and it's easy, yeah. When I'm so alone and time moves slow, at home when I'm not close.
Keeping all my friends inside a prayer list. Talk to God and tell us how to break this. Killing all my flesh is never painless. Skelly sewer person on my playlist. Keeping all my friends inside a prayer list. Talk to God and tell us how to break this. Killing all my flesh is never painless. Skelly sewer person on my playlist.
Yeah, great feature from O2 Solace. You guys know I love O2 Solace. He made my top 50 albums last year. He was within the top 20 actually. He put out a couple albums last year. I'm hoping for another one this year. But yeah, another great message in that song. Keeping my friends on a prayer list. Love it. We got Crayon up next. Let's get it.
Now my lips shall utter praise, even if I am in pain. Now my soul will speak of you, cause my soul is cause of grace. You can't tell me why, chosen you as God. Your commandments are righteous, like sheep I've become lost. Trying to align me in shine, take your servant in the fall. Said I matter more than 99, I'm calling you my God. Wait on all your mercies.
Okay, so I know I like with the vocal kind of thing that he's doing right there, the shaky kind of vocal. I had referenced Post Malone earlier. I'm now wondering if he's also kind of influenced a little bit by Clever. I don't know if you guys know who that is. He's worked with Juice WRLD a little bit. That's kind of like how he is known. That's what he's known for, is just working with Juice WRLD. But he makes his own music. He's been featured on a Justin Bieber album as well. He also kind of has that same kind of vocal that Clever has.
You hold my burdens, things under the wagon, like to give you glory. God, you are so holy, perfect in all stories. God, how I adore thee, Father, walk before me. Let me follow, when I'm speaking on my own, my words are hollow. Take control of all my words, you are hallowed. If you speak, it causes ripples like vibrato. Give discernment to your servant. Help me see past all the burdens and know that you are perfect. You are higher, you are worshipped. There's no cure, but you are worth it. Praise that you are worth it. Every day I wake up, new guitars. Every day I wake up, brand new scars. Every day I wake up, gets too hard. Every day I wake up, lost my heart. Know that I'll fall and that's on me. Listen my strength and my belief. Give me my sweater before I freeze. Lost my heart, it's on my sleeve. Give me my letters, I can't speak. No more play, cause I can't bleed. Know that your blood is all on me. Cover my eyes, you'll walk through me. How can I do this on my own? I've been feeling too alone. 5 a.m. and I'm still gone. Draw my heart with crayon. And I get it, girl, I know you hate on me. But I got my guys and I know they stay here with me. Walking on stage, preach a sermon that I leave. Girl, it's your fault, you chose them instead of me. Wait on all your mercies and how you hold my burdens. Things under the wagon, like to give you glory. God, you are so holy, perfect in all stories. God, how I adore thee, Father, walk before me. Let me follow, when I'm speaking on my own, my words are hollow. Take control of all my words, you are hallowed. If you speak, it causes ripples like vibrato.
Okay, transition. I see you. I see you. We got Antagonist up next. Let's see. Produced by Sadvato again. He's self-produced most of these songs. Let's get it.
Look at my eyes, don't go away. Strength to myself when I go to pray. Every day I just stay the same. Pray to God that I'll see some change. I don't want touch, just go away. Purple and black, my sky so gray. No more color as I decay. Thinking back, life was never great. Never on love, so they can't say that I failed. Got so good that it blessed me through my pain.
Okay, now we got some trippy red influence right
The
here.
one down and I'm always the one to blame. Every day I wake up thinking I'm a mistake. I tell you the thoughts thoughts that I'm thinking, but baby girl, you wouldn't understand half of it. Said that you wanna be part of my heart, and baby, I don't think that you should inhabit it. Tell me that I'm kind of my heart and I'm caring. That's how I know that you're not an analysis. Baby girl said that I saved her, but I am no hero. I look like I am the antagonist. Hurt myself how I am.
Oh my gosh, bro's flowing on this one.
And I'm on my stay. I tell you the thoughts that I'm thinking, but baby girl, you wouldn't understand half of it. Said that you wanna be part of my heart, and baby, I don't think that you should inhabit it. Tell me that I'm kind of my heart and I'm caring. That's how I know that you're not an analysis. Baby girl said that I saved her, but I am no hero. I look like I am the antagonist. Hurt myself how I imagined it. Hurt me as if you had practiced it. Falling in love with my God that gets saved. I'm praying that I am his catalyst. You think that I am a masochist. I'm wondering how you examined it. Cause I'm not a thing that you say that I am, unless you say that I'm inanimate. Feeling this way for like all my life, so I only now feel compassionate. Never feel happy like all the time, but still I move on like a graduate. One of my soul that can't have it. These walls are of sin, so I call God to smash it. I hate myself purely right out of a habit. It's just so I've had it, feeling so tragic.
In the room I'm still the frailest. Ask advice, they give the vaguest. Put my heart right on a wait list. When we fight premeditated, it's not like I'm silenced. God, he moved me like a stylist. I don't show up uninvited. Damn, I always cause a crisis. In my Jesus, I am righteous. Got no titan, but I
The deep voice as well.
wipe my nose, I rub my sinus. Like my words inside in silence. Heart shaped just like a minus. Try to breathe like I am sinus. My eyes been looking so lifeless. See my look, got no bronchitis. Where my sky is looking violet. I am one to like the violence, but I guess I'll die inside it. Shawty eyes look like an iris. Where did it go? Lost my control. My eyes don't go away. Strengthen myself when I go to pray. Every day I just stay the same. Pray to God that I'll see some change. I don't want touch, just go away. Purple and black, my sky so gray. No more color as I decay. Thinking back, life was never great. Never wrong life, so they can't say that I think. Got so good that it blessed me to my pain. Never went down and I'm always the one to blame. Every day I wake up thinking I'm on my stay.
Again, the songwriting on this one was really, really good. Super solid. We got Chicago up next. Self-produced again.
Never get sleep. Sorry that I messed up, keep emotions on a leash. I'm gone.
Skipping sleep just to ride another beat. Driving from Chicago, crying in the backseat. I'm gone. Never get sleep. Sorry that I messed up, keep emotions on a leash. I'm gone. Skipping sleep just to ride another beat. Driving from Chicago, crying in the backseat. I'm gone. Never get sleep. Sorry that I messed up, keep emotions on a leash. I'm gone. Skipping sleep just to ride another beat. Driving from Chicago, crying in the backseat. I'm gone. Never get sleep. Sorry that I messed up, keep emotions on a leash. I'm gone. This be my song. I do everything wrong. And my life's so small. When I breathe it's so wrong. I stay two-faced, can you tell if I am breathing? Carry split plays like I'm General Grievous. Style like split gate, can you tell that I am bleeding? Coming on my way, can you tell that I'm not eating? Talking social battery, but deep down I'm so refreshed. Thirsty when you're laughing about the feelings deep inside my chest. You can't understand, it's not your fault, so I ain't really pressed. Working on my call-outs, trying to tell you how it makes me stressed. Fly away and maybe I will die tonight. Now I'm just playing. Jesus, where you at? I stay and cry tonight. Please don't delay. 3 head in my pocket, we can fight tonight, but you'll get flayed. Pray I never ever have to draw the knife. Don't wanna play. I don't wanna talk to you, but baby, get out of my heart. Maybe we can talk about it. I'll reveal my deepest heart. In my deepest heart, reveal all my feelings. I don't wanna start. Think of this sleep just to ride another beat. Driving from Chicago, crying in the backseat. I'm gone. Never get sleep. sleep just to write another beat. Driving from Chicago high in the backseat. I'm gone, never get sleep. Sorry that I'm not so keep emotions on a leash. I'm gone, this be my song. I do everything wrong, and my life's so small. When I breathe it's so wrong. Write another beat. Driving from Chicago high in the backseat. I'm gone, never get sleep. Sorry that I'm not so keep emotions on a leash. I'm gone.
So we got another transition right here. Going into Finer Things, the last song. Maybe.
Because maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I'm one of those people that has always wanted to do it, but it's like a pipe dream for me, you know. And you said it. You change your dreams and then you grow up. Maybe I'm one of those people, and I'm not supposed to. And I can go back to school, and I can find something else that I'm supposed to do.
No, relinquish all my past. I said to you, I said I put it all behind me. It's all for you. And it's too hard for me to focus sometimes on all of the finer things, but you're the finer things. And it's 3 a.m. trying to figure out what started. Lost my heart, yeah, my heart has been discarded. Never hardened. All that emotions get between you and me. All I could ever be is a mistake made just to break the scene. That's all that it seems that I could achieve, but your word says you got plans for me. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Backstab, are you all my friends?
I'm just looking at the credits, and every time, like, written by sad, 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 and then at the end it says, on this last song, did he not pay attention the entire album? It's funny.
Backstab, all the weight is on my shoulders, need a backpack. Wait, pull up and need a backtrack. Think we've gone the wrong way, like it's abstract. You're my ace, gotta pray like it's blackjack. Yeah, he'll bring us where he wants us like a nap track. Think he'll fix us as we go, like a trackpad. Remind us why you died, need a flashback. Copy, I know that it's all okay. Just me, I'm dealing with all the pain. Mother's getting worse, that it's all the same. No matter what happens, yeah, my God will change. Same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. I wish that he had a heart I could borrow. Ever since birth, I've been feeling the sorrow. I know that it's fine, cause his glory still follows. But it's still hard to try to get over it. When my emotions ruin the mix. Everyone I love just quits, cause it's just the way that I fit. No, relinquish all my past. I said to you, I said I put it all behind me. It's all for you. And it's too hard for me to focus sometimes on all of the finer things, but you're the finer things.
Beautiful album. Great way to finish this. That was For Those Who Want to Know Me More. This Is Me by Sadvato. Really, really love this album. I think this is just a great showcase of, you know, he's been working for a long time on music, and I think like he's really mastered his sound here. With the vocals, the mix of everything. He's even self-producing on this as well, which I don't remember. I don't think I knew that he was a producer as well. So that's really, really cool. We only had one featured. The most of it was just Sadvato. The songwriting was definitely leveled up, like the verbiage that he was using in these songs. Really, really well done. Very hyper pop. Yeah. He just did something special on this album. It was definitely very vulnerable again. I said that before, but the topics that he talked about on this album, very deep, very heavy topics, but I'm glad there's artists out there. John Keith is probably one of the biggest names in Christian music that talks about this kind of stuff as well. And the fact that we have someone in hyperpop doing that, I love to hear that. I hope Sadvato's doing good. I haven't talked to him in a minute. I remember he reached out when this album dropped. At the time, I think it was December, so I wasn't doing reactions that month. So I haven't heard from him in a month, but I hope that when I do hear from him after he sees the video, I hope he's doing well. I'll have the link to his Instagram in the description if you want to go listen, or if you want to go follow him on Instagram, and the link to the album on Spotify will be down there as well if you want to go listen to the album on Spotify and add your favorite songs to a playlist. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this project, and let me know if you've heard of Sadvato before. If not, now you have. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go be fruitful. Let's go.